Are we even going the right way? I'm not sure where...
I'm here!
Ah! Nog Rider! Tell people before you sneak up behind them, weirdo!
Ha ha! I will not! For it is not the right way. But enough banter. I'm here to inform you of the state of the city.
So, how have things been since we left?
Very bad.
Oh.
Garuda Krung killed Mara and took over the city after you left. He has proved even more ruthless than his predecessor. I alone cannot stop him.
That's my fault!
Perhaps in part, but it is also mine. Garuda and I trained under the same master. We were like brothers once. He lost his way in the pursuit of power, but I saw only the ambition of a warrior. Before I knew what had happened, it was too late. He had fallen to darkness. It is my fate to battle him once more and show him the error of his ways. I shall remind him of our master's teachings.
So what's his whole deal?
He has turned Tai Krung into his personal playground. He has resumed Oma production to keep the people under control, and is gathering strong fighters in Mara's old tower, goading them to fight to the death. Garuda himself waits at the top.
That's not very cool.
But first things first. You must be searching for your comrade, Tarani.
We are! Do you know where she is?
She has been helping the people. I admire her passion and her conviction. It drives the soul of a man to tears.
Is she alright?
She is depressed.
Oh.
Tarani is by the ocean of milk. I wish to help her, and you. I will graciously join your cause.
Really?
A writer speaks only truth.
If you say so.
What's more, I shall bestow upon you my greatest technique.
Whoa.
Speed.
Just... speed?
Speed is a writer's pure soul.
I guess I'm gonna have to interpret this my own way. Yeah!
Such writing power! It's shining. Together, evil stands no chance! It's justice o'clock!
Special delivery.
Hey, pay attention! You'll learn something.
Get out there and fight!
For this, I've trained. For this, I've trained.
Nailed it.
Hey, I'm the best at what I do.
Tarani! Yay!
Oh, Luxao, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you finally awakened.
Yeah! I missed you too!
But things are going badly here. I can't save all these people. They're dying and I can't save them.
Because of the Oma?
Yes, but also because of Kala's resurrection. I cannot help but feel these people's pain. And there is so much pain. Even those who do not directly suffer are in mental anguish over Kala's resurrection. I was helping where I could, purifying people as they came to me and cleansing them of their Oma illnesses. But the city is in such a terrible state under the rule of Garuda Cruel that many fell to his influence, and Kala's. He wants the people to fight each other at any cost. And me? Well, he doesn't like me very much.
What? Impossible!
I had to go into hiding after he discovered I was helping people. But for all my efforts, there's no way I could cure everyone.
I'm so sorry, Tarani. You must really be suffering. I should have helped you fix this in the first place.
It was beyond my power even then.
Yes, but it isn't beyond our power together. We can still fix it.
My power does grow when I am near you. Are you sure you're well enough?
I'm stronger than ever. Tarani, we can do this.
You're right. I can't let myself get down in the dumps. There are people to save and lives to change. And we must start by defeating Garuda Cruel.
Yeah, Naga Rider says he's on top of Mara's tower.
Oh, it is good to see you, Luxao. That precious little face of yours.
Stop it, Tarani. It's embarrassing.
Too much touching.
My little precious baby bird.
It's good to have you back.
Ugh.
It appears that one of my underling riders came through for us.
Oh, so the elevator is fixed now? Great! Ugh, this elevator's bust. Storms and jerks!
Down below!
Still a long way to go.
Don't hate me too much.
Hey, it's that one guy! The ID guy!
The bouncer from Mara's club.
I'm not doing that kind of stuff anymore. I'm just here to wail on tough dudes.
Tough, huh? Think you're tougher than me?
Guess that's what we're here to find out, little dude.
Must we solve everything through violence?
We must! It's the only language their kind understands.
Come at me! I'll send you to the boneyard! Move along, citizen. Now is not the time. Whoa, Naga Rider is with you? Now I really want to fight you guys.
They should be good practice.
Special delivery.
Well, I got...
That's what you get!
Garuda is waiting at the top of the tower. But there's more tough dudes in here. Defeat them if you can.
I'm definitely gonna!
Rock on, little dude.
much.
As expected. Sorry, but it's over.
Try harder.
Nailed it.
Let's find bigger waves.
For this, I've trained. I thought I peaked long ago. Nailed it.
Before they do. What's this thing now?
It's like a metal ghost.
And yet, I sense something familiar about it.
Whoa! Tungar! I forgot you were here!
I'm a man of few words. What can I say?
Whatever it is, let's knock it out! Here comes the big one!
Evildoers.
Whoa, there's 3 of you! Are you sisters?
Well, yes, but we're mad at you. You beat up our dad.
So do you like share clothes sometimes and stuff?
Of course we do. It's economical. But our dad, Mara, you beat him up.
Yeah, but we didn't kill him. That was Garuda.
I want sisters. That seems so cool.
You've got me and Razmi.
I'm not her sister. That'd be gross.
Aw, I love you guys too. But sisters, they like, get each other, right?
Sometimes, but sometimes we don't. And now we're gonna get you.
Aw, let's just be friends. Why are we fighting again?
Our dad.
Oh, right. Okay, if it'll make you happy. A new sparring partner, eh?
I'll return the favor!
Nice try. Look out below.
Try harder.
Happy now?
No.
See? Fighting isn't always the
Ajna, did those words actually come out of your mouth?
Yeah, I changed my mind from earlier.
We lost.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry about your dad. But he was really being a jerk. Tarani really tried to save him, but he was too far gone. And then Garuda got to him. I lost my dad too. I know how terrible it feels. But revenge doesn't help anything. It only makes things worse. And anyway, you can come hang out with us anytime you get lonely.
Thanks?
You're welcome. We're gonna go beat up Garuda now. I'll give him an extra one for you. Bye!
So you made it through my den of fighters. The king of the weaklings is here to make me eat my words. Is that it?
Lion Rider would be ashamed of what you've become.
That old fool. I have no use for masters, so save your sob story. Mara thought he was master to me, and I crushed him under my foot like a bug.
Fine. If all you respect is strength, I'll show you which of us is stronger.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll allow your little friends to join in.
Like you could have stopped us.
All aboard the pain train.
fabulosa! Nailed it! Right on target. Nailed it!
This defeat means nothing. You had help. One-on-one, I would have left you gasping for breath.
True strength doesn't come from isolation. I understand that now. It comes from working with others, people you trust. You don't have even one person you trust, do you, Garuda?
Who cares? I know you, Naga Rider. You want nothing more than to deliver the final blow. In your heart, you're a man's man. A one-on-one fighter. But I won't let you have the satisfaction. Goodbye, weaklings. Witness true strength.
Wait, no!
Naga Rider.
It's all right. This is the end he chose for himself. I mourn the man he was, not the man he became.
I could feel Kala's influence in him too. This city is in trouble if it spreads.
Yes, we have to cleanse it.
Right, so take my hand.
What?
Use my Edie. I'm full of the stuff now. We can do this, together. I can't have you draining all your power. I don't want to lose a precious friend a second time.
Oh, look, Sao. How you've grown. You're right, we are stronger together. Let us cleanse this place. Be cleansed and no strength! Krung has been purified. The Oma addictions are under control, and the people are returning to some semblance of normalcy. I couldn't have done it without you, Ajna.
And I couldn't have done it without you. I owed the city a debt for leaving it the way I did. I thought I could either defeat Kala or help this city. I didn't see that in order to do one, I had to do the other.
We can defeat her, Ajna. I can feel it. This time will be different.
And I'm coming too.
No, don't the people here need you?
Already they have begun to help each other, and to rebuild. This city will be fine on its own for a short while. I will join you to defeat Kala, and make my return. And so, I'm here!
We'll take all the help we can get, even if it's from a giant sociopath. Yay, Naga Rider!
I see we have a rider in training among us.
Now we've just got the Iron Kingdom and Kanu left to visit.
Oh